Hey, I'm Helecia.
And I'm Caroline, and we're playing Fashion Forensics with eBay for Women's History Month.
Given
Okay,
Balenciaga.
yes, and immediately I'm thinking 2010s.
I'm going 90s.
It might be Y2K, and I want to change my answer.
You're going 2000s.
Yeah.
2000s.
Thank
And
you.
it's Prada.
Yes. Something about that color too, that like specific like shiny gray was so early 2000s.
I was definitely thinking like Destiny's Child era.
I can see that. All of like the ruching felt very reminiscent, but it feels like it's come back around recently.
You know, what goes around comes around. Fashion recycles itself.
Art Deco, the 20s in a 2010 silhouette. Immediately I want to say 2010s.
Let's just say early 2000s. It looks modern and vintage at the same time.
Definitely they weren't wearing this in the 1920s, but it feels like it's pulling inspo from that. And I feel like that was really big in the 2010s.
Versace 1998. I wouldn't even associate that with Versace because I always think about the Versace print and colors. But
it makes sense for the 90s though, because I feel like everybody was leaning into a bit more of the like sleek minimalist. So I guess, yeah, that was their
very
take on
clean looks. 2020s.
Yeah, I want to say 2020s. It's almost like woven with like basket. That's so cool. I love that texture, but it feels really current.
It's Wells Barner. We love her.
Their Adidas Sambas collab, I still think about it all of the time.
I got mine off eBay.
Oh, okay. Well, good to know.
You had to get them resale, sold out almost immediately.
That definitely feels like maximalist current with the weaving, the high-low, the embellishments, the circle, the swirls, like all of the 2020 trends were in that skirt. It's like if I had like a wicker chair, but made it into a skirt.
That's a good analogy.
I have many wicker baskets, so that's something that I am a fan of.
This looks vintage. I'm gonna say 90s.
Something about the sheen of it, I want to say 80s, but it might be even older. I almost want to even go farther back and be like 60s.
The 50s, and it's Schiaparelli. Threw me for a loop because Schiaparelli today is like all gold. They have the face buttons and the ear buttons, and it's really funky and fun and over the top. And this was like slightly more minimal and a lot more colorful. Okay, Schiaparelli said we've been doing this.
Been around, still around.
The corset and the color.
Definitely Vivienne Westwood. Is it?
Yeah. 80s.
Ooh, I want to say 2000s.
Ooh, 80s. You were right on Vivienne Westwood, but I got that 1980.
I mean, yeah, the Harley Quinn. I'm loving the clown core of it all. Meets that kind of Renaissance revival. Like, it honestly is what like I would wear if I was a court jester. I'd want to be wearing this. You can't go wrong with anything Vivienne from any time.
Yeah, I'm a corset girly, so I'm here for this.
Except when I have to drive, then I don't want the corset on. I'm like, no, this is a hazard.
Listen, lean back a little bit, hold the wheel with both hands.
That's what it is to be a woman.
We do it all the time. Superheroes. Okay, I remember seeing these. I'm giving 2010.
It's definitely 2010s with the lace-up, open toe. I had a pair of shoes like this that I wore when I was in high school.
That's why I'm like, this looks all too familiar.
Okay.
That's insane.
But I feel like lace-up is coming back. So those are definitely inspired by something from the 2010s.
I mean, we were close, like really, really close. But 2021? I mean, that was literally like yesterday. This style has made a resurgence. We've seen quite a few open-toe booties lately on the runway.
I know, especially the lace-up. That's like definitely one of my favorite types of shoes. Except putting them on is not fun, but once they're on, it's worth it.
Right. We need a zipper on the side.
Ooh.
This feels very modern too. 2020s.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2010s. The anchor is what's making me think 2010s all the way. I remember the nautical resurgence. I had an anchor on all my t-shirts. I don't know why.
2021, Prada. It's Prada.
And the astrology bag, that makes so much sense. I feel like everybody in 2020 got into like, not just your sign, give me the entire chart and the reading, and then you can carry that bag while getting it done.
Like I can read you based on your zodiac sign. You don't know me.
This feels maximalist in a way that's 2010s with the kind of grunge. I want to say 2000s.
I'm gonna go with 2010.
I got it. Thank you. Yeah, the Comme Garçons.
In the 2010s, it was more of like the dad jacket, like the oversized blazer.
Everything.
And now we're more tailored.
The 2000s, everything looked really lived in. Okay, immediately I'm kind of getting 1940s, 1950s, Balenciaga. I'm gonna say 1940s.
I'm gonna go with the 70s. This still looks somewhat modern.
Okay, so
I knew it looked modern. We're overthinking this because I'm like, red. What era was really into red?
Especially there was like a high-low, which I feel like has come back recently from the 2010s.
I wonder if anybody else would have actually guessed that, but that's a good one. Tricky.
I know.
Oh, this is fun. This gives me it, girl. 2020s. This reminds me of something that's so current.
That's what I'm kind of seeing from this, like 2020.
Martine Rose.
We got the 2020. That feels like 2020 wanting to do 2010. Loving the charm resurgence that's happening. It's such a fun way to just customize anything.
So it's like we might all have the same bags, but the bag charm makes the bag.
Is this a belt? I don't even know what I'm looking at.
It looks like Chanel, almost.
I want to say 80s.
Same.
With the certain sheen that the crystals have. Oh.
I knew it was Chanel. Listen.
Yeah, we got Chanel.
Again, caught me off guard. I was expecting 2005.
I know, and like that kind of opal pearlescent. I thought we had it there, but
I'm gonna go with the 90s. This gives me current, but also 90s.
I want to say early 2000s. I'm seeing this, a little bit of the white. I love these colors.
That New York fur coat era. Okay, no, you got that one.
Yeah, I got this one. In the Versace, I can see that.
Versace blue.
Obviously, fur coats, we've seen them throughout history. And the vintage, I love that kind of take on it.
But the color.
Making a statement piece, even more of a statement.
They ate with that one. Good job.
Yeah. Oh.
This is modern. I'm going with 2020s.
Yeah, this is like the Jane Birkin from the 60s and 70s with 2020 basket bag.
And we were right.
Jil Sander, yeah, the basket bag having a resurgence. So I love the idea of weaving leather. That's always been something that's so cool to me.
Bottega does it well, but I love this take because it wasn't as perfect. It felt a little undone, a little chaotic. Classic bag, modern take. That's how you can always tell.
How do you think we did? You can be honest, don't hold back.
Let us know how many you got right in the comments. Thanks for watching.